And welcome back to Dark Cloud. Last time, we made further progress into the Divine Beast Cave and got enough parts and pieces to be able to finally open the Gayfer's Buggy, so we're going to be able to go and do that. So first thing you want to do, before you even try to do the event at Gayfer's Buggy, is you want to put down Paige's house, go into the config and assembly, get Pike, put him in there, and you'll want to have his fence, and give him the extra cabin, and now we're going to want to go ahead and talk to Pike real quick. Let's see if he has any hidden goodies around his house. He does, a Beast Buster. I'd like the wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's a part I use for repairing Odd Gayfer's buggy. That old man must think I own a repair shop or something. So yes, he will tell you that he needs a wheel. So if you grab that wheel right here, and you bring that into existence, let's see, is this, nope, that's our mother. So, do that. Now we can come back in here, and we can see the wheel is now here. And let's go inside, see if there's anything waiting for us inside. Okay, we got a chest right here with a Sky Hunter that targets flying enemies. And if we go up here, there's another chest right here with a Stonebreaker that targets stone enemies, obviously. Alright, so now that we have Pike and the wheel into existence, we can now trigger the event at Gayfer's Buggy, which was back down here. Yep. Now if we go and come over and talk to the Odd Gayfer. How's this, Gayfer? Not quite right yet. To the right. More to the right. You're a slave driver, Gayfer. Jeez. Thank you. Thanks to you, I can at last reopen my shop. It's not I can give you excellent service. Come visit my shop anytime, Tone. And now with that, is the store open? It sure is. We finally can buy our repair powders and food and all that without having to go and talk to the mayor. So you already know I'm stockpiling as many repair powders as I can carry right now. And I guess we'll grab a water, because that's really all we can get right now. Can't afford any Drance Feathers yet. We have to rack up more money for that. But now we have 5 repair powders on us, rather than just having 1 like we have had before. So, gonna make things very, very nice going forward. So now with that, is there actually any more work that we can do around here for right now? Yes, we can place down Claude's house. We'll place that right over here where our road ends. And we have Claude himself right here. He needs a bench. He needs an extra cabin. He needs a lamp. And he needs a fence. So that's just about everything for Claude's house. And then we have more road that we can place here. We'll do that. I thought we had our house. Oh, we do. Okay. So then our house needs our mother, our llama, and as of right now, a barrel. So now let's go see what everyone else needs. That chest had some bread. Very nice. Let's see what's upstairs first. Come in, here's our mother. Tone, you're alright? Oh good, don't worry about me anymore, please. How to rebuild the house? It's your own house, Tone. Our house had a chimney and it had a storage room. Don't you remember what your own house... Can't take him out to ride him or anything. He doesn't really do anything cool. He's just there as a llama. Alright, so let's see. We had the chimney, and we had the storage room, and we're missing one more person for our house. Cute little one with a cute little bell. So we have to keep out for that. And wait, candy box. I'm pretty sure that's what Claude's gonna need, so let's go over this real quick. tasty water. Very nice. Another big complaint I have is this just stopping what you're doing to let you know that time is passing. It's like cool having a day to night cycle, but every time it does that, if you're going to try and talk to someone and they're right in front of you, and then it does that, it completely changes their location. Hey, Tone, I thought I was finished when I was put inside that weird bubble. How to rebuild your house. Don't forget the box with candies, that's what's most important. I feel like there's some other things you should worry about first, but alright, I'll get you a candy, bud. Alright. So we go in to our... Nope, not that way. So we go back into our items, and sure enough, we have our candy box, and we can trigger the event at Claude's house. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Now, this has just appeared. And is there anything else outside his house? There is not. Like I've said before, anytime you add a new part to a house, you always want to check and see if anything's changed. And he is currently sleeping. That was not the entire event. He is currently asleep, and I believe you can only trigger his event during daytime. So, we're unfortunately going to have to come back. So for now, that is everything that we can do in Norune Village. So for the time being, we're going to head back into Divine Peace Cave. Oh, it is this floor. Okay. Alright, so as you saw, we only had one Giorama part there. This is one of my favorite themes in the game, too. Well done making it here. I had a good look at your ability. Or maybe it was just that stone on your left arm? No doubt, that is the legendary Atlamilia, a treasure from the gods that only the worthy can possess. Hard to believe you are worthy of it, but that's not the issue here. Would you be so kind as to hand it over to me? I see. So you intend to use that stone to restore the world. A noble goal. But, even if you restore the world, the destruction could repeat itself, unless you defeat the Dark Genie. Fortunately, such a task is beyond your abilities. It is a being powerful enough to destroy the world in an instant. No weapon or man can stand and face it alone. I've come to this place, or rather this time, for that stone. I need that stone, more than you do, actually. There's a great deal about that stone that you don't comprehend yet. Pardon me, I do ramble on sometimes. Well, if you will not hand over the stone willingly, then I have no choice. Let's see what you can do as the one who's supposedly entitled to the stone. And we have another duel sequence here. So, X, left. Very dramatic pause as he holds the sword towards us like an anime villain. And even though it looks like we were defeated, that was what was supposed to happen. Present from the fairies of Terra. Acquired an emerald. Hell yeah. You did quite well. How's this then? And it's the cat. You amuse me, boy. You can't even handle an attack as meager as this. You cannot be worthy of the stone. Is he afraid of cats? It's not that you couldn't dodge. You simply didn't dodge. Deliberately. Finally. That's it for today. I think I'm beginning to see why the fairies chose you. It will be amusing to see how well you do. I will offer you some free information, though. You cannot defeat the Dark Genie even with the stone. Not yet. If you have even a vague desire to defeat it, you must become stronger. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. Have that little one return you a favor. See you soon. Gives us a changing potion. And just like that, he vanishes in the thin air. And the cat is just as confused as we are. And it... Oh yeah, we need to repair our weapons, don't we? I forgot to do that. Well, I think it's just this one that needs to be repaired. Let me look at all the other ones. Yeah, it was just that one that needed repaired. Okay, so the cat turned into one of the parts. So we open that and we get stray cat. Now, if you look over here, there's a gap between us and the door. If we try to go across it, Tone cannot jump this. So it seems, as of right now, we have zero way to cross this gap. So, we're gonna have to leave the dungeon. But first, we're gonna take that cat and put it in our house. So now let's go ahead and check on the event at our house and see what's going on. Oh, good. You came just in time. Look! A little kitty cat wandered in here. Tone, let's give this kitty a name, alright? This cat is going to become one of our party members, if you couldn't tell by the fact that we're naming it. The name it gives us right off the bat, and I'm going to keep it, is Zhao. I never had any idea how to pronounce this fucking name as a kid, and I'm not even going to try and repeat what I would call it. But yeah, we're going to keep it as Zhao for now. Zhao, that's a good name. Your name is Zhao. Hi, Zhao. So, in its current state, it is not useful to us as a party member. So what are we to do? If we go back upstairs, the cat's sitting on our bed. We talk to it. The eyes want to tell something. Use item with square. Remember that potion that we got? Let's go ahead and give that to the cat. I blame this game for cringy cat girl fantasies on the internet. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it was more than just this game. What? What's this? Whoa, I'm like totally a human. Wow, how did you do it, Master? Are you a wizard? Oh, well, never mind. Well, anyways, Zhao wants to help Master with the adventure. Please, can I? Please, please, please? Say yes, say yes. Zhao has become an ally. I will admit, this is the strangest part of this game. I don't know why they decided to make one of your party members a cat girl, but yeah. Oh, is that a new friend? I haven't seen her around here. Tone? It's been a while, Leto. Ah, so you have an ally to help you through your adventure. Now, let me give you some tips about allies. The only place you can call for your allies is inside a dungeon. As you advance deeper into the dungeon, it may be so hard that you can't finish it without some help. When you run into situations that you can't handle on your own, it's a good idea to get help from an ally. They'll be happy to help you. However, you are the only one with the power of the Atlamilia that can break the seal of Atla. So long. I will explain allies in further detail as we get into the dungeon. Because like he said, the only place you can actually use them is inside dungeons. So first I'm going to check Claude's house real quick. Because it's I don't remember exactly what time of day it is. You have to go back and visit him. I think it's daytime, but it could I feel like he also wakes up at night to do the event, if I remember correctly. And there's also that item there that I can't get because I'm stuck in a cutscene. Alright, so yeah, it's still not time for that. So for the time being, didn't want to pause it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back into the dungeon. Let's just make sure we have no other parts to take care of here. We do not. Alright. So now, back into the Divine Beast Cave, we can go back to Basement 8. And now, there are two ways to swap between allies. First way, if you hit triangle, it brings up your menu here, and you have this Allies tab. You go into it, and it'll show you your list of allies. As you can see, we will have a total of 6 throughout our adventure. And you can easily just switch to Zhao, right here. Another way to do it is much easier. If you hit select while you're inside a dungeon, it brings up a quick screen of your allies, and you can easily switch between them like that. Now, each ally is going to have their own special ability. Tone's is opening the Atla. Zhao's is jumping across pits. And unlike Tone, Zhao actually fights with a bow. Every single shot takes off 1 durability. A charged shot... Oh, I did not want to do that. I was trying to show off a charged shot. You can also do a charged shot. That will also take off 1 durability. I believe it could do more as you, use it more. But I believe there are some different slingshots that will take more durability than just 1. But for the time being, yeah, this one is only taking off 1. But it does take it off as you shoot, not as you hit enemies. So be very mindful of that when you're playing as Zhao. Ranged attacks, in like how they work in some other games, work better as you're closer to your target. But if you're going to be so up close to your target like that, you may as well attack with Tone. But at the same time, there are moments where Zhao can be useful. And we have a magic circle here, so let's go ahead and use that. Pumped with energy, hell yeah! So now our attacks will do damage, will do more damage, and we will take less damage from other attacks. Bone key, fantastic. This was the right room to go in first, goddamn. And the map, yeah, holy shit. This was a great room to start with. Alright, so we'll take a good old dip in the water here. And we'll open this. And we get lamp. Alright, now that we're in the dungeon and we have a second, I want to touch on something that I briefly touched on in the description of the last episode. And that's with the lack of videos that have been going on my channel. 2022 wasn't a very good year for me. It's not that a lot of bad shit happened, it's just that a lot of, life kept happening. I just didn't have the motivation to record and never wanted to edit anything. The last episode that I posted the other day, episode 3, was recorded over a year ago, and I just never had the, motivation to go through the process of editing it uploading it. It just wasn't there. I tried to find it, but I really didn't want to. And then when the new year started, I realized, you know, I kind of fell off all the stuff I loved working on. Fell off of my YouTube channel, fell off of making music, fell off of recording covers and all that shit. And I decided that I was done with all that and wanted to actually, you know, get back into it with the new year coming up. So, hopefully during this year you'll see a lot more content, but that's basically the rundown of what's been going on. I just haven't wanted to work on my channel, but at the same time I did. And also, I've been using the wrong weapon, because I did want to upgrade this Gladius more before we started using the Shamshir consistently, so we'll do that. One thing that I was talking earlier, so I didn't mention it. Zhao is also useful to use to attack enemies that will usually take a lot of durability off of swords. So since it's only 1 to 2 durability per hit, you can just sit here and spam, and you get about the same durability off a slingshot as you would a sword. Obviously, when we have better slingshots, this will be a lot more useful. So for the time being, it's not that great. You might as well just play as Tone for right now. Zhao doesn't become very useful until you can get a good bow for her. So for the time being, she's a bit useless, but she'll have her moments. Here we got 3 enemies down here. We'll take them all out, might as well. We do already have our Dran's Crest, so I'm not too worried about killing everything. But I still want to just get the XP. So we got a statue in here. Damn it. There we go. Thought that attack was just going to straight up miss. Alright, ABS is full. We can go ahead and upgrade that now. We'll do that. We'll upgrade it. And then customize. Let's see what the emerald does. Let's see what we can do with that. So we've got... So on this screen, it'll give us a +10 magic boost. Won't give us any elemental charge, but it'll give us a +10 to anti-dragon and anti-plant. So not that great overall. The magic boost is nice, but overall there's not really any other redeeming qualities, so I think we're going to sell that one. Let's see, what abilities are we lacking in? Definitely going to throw some wind in there. And we'll give it some Beast Buster. And then we might as well use our power-up powder since we're 2 levels away now. And I'll give it another Beast Buster. And I'll give it a Sky Hunter. And upgrade it one more time. And now I can finally show off the status break feature. So, once you hit level +5 or higher with any weapon, the status break option will show up here. And once you do that, your weapon will break down into a sphere like that. And you can now come to a different weapon, customize it, and put the synth sphere on, and watch the stats. Oh! Okay, so our attack goes from 20 to 27. We get plus 22 endurance, and our speed goes from 70 to max instantly. We get a bunch of elementals there, and we get a bunch of this other stuff. Very, very nice. We're gonna go ahead and throw some fire on that too. And now we will go ahead and equip our Shamshir. Do not dump it. Oh my god. I would level up the crystal knife too, but no point leveling up an entire... I mean, you could level up an entire other weapon and put it on this thing. Eh, you know what? Why not? Who says the weapon can be too powerful? We'll throw the emerald on there. We'll give it the Stonebreaker, and we'll give it a plus magic power, because the speed's going to get maxed out no matter what. Alright. Now let's keep going. And now that we have access to Drance Feathers, it's going to make things very, very nice going forward. Key there. I didn't even see how much damage that did, but I feel like it did a lot. Oh, Mimic. Alright. Okay, 12 damage. That's not impressive, but... Oh, that's right, we're using our Crystal Knife. I thought we were using the Shamshir. Alright, that makes a lot more sense of why we're not doing that much damage. There we go. Got 2 of these things here. But we got Paige. Small Windmill 3. Okay. It's not really going to do much, but it's there. Money. Money's always nice. Oh, there's a statue there. And we'll grab this thing and then we'll take him out. Got some more trees. Get out of here. Alright. Coming. And we got him. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Not another mimic. Good. Regular water. Speaking of water. Lag spike. Oh my god. I will say this. I'm not playing this on a PS2. I am playing this emulated on my PS5. So... That's probably why there's lag spikes here and there. Come on. Just trying to get the cape pad on the backswing. There we go, got him. Took a hit, but oh well. Oh, Mimic. Alright. Durability's getting a bit low. So is our health, oh my god. That's our weapon itself. Yeah, Tone, just eat this powder real quick. It'll taste fine, don't worry. Come on. Bitch. Come on, there we go. Go down another floor. And I think that's going to do it for this part. So, next time on Dark Cloud, we're going to keep making more progress into the Vine Beast Cave and maybe reach the end. Yeah, we probably won't reach the end. See you guys then.
Well, at least it turned around and meowed at us this time. We can at least say that it went down the hall and around that corner. Instead of disappearing into nothing. Oh! New enemy! Mimics! Yes! I'm sure that you saw that when we added that Mimic Breaker to our sword, yep, we have Mimics. This is probably a game where Mimics are